Stay focused on your workout. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. You can't play with me.
Who's got ball?
Shot! Shot!
Hey, swing it!
Yeah! You want the smoke? You're too slow! You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today. I got you quiet real quick.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey,
Stay there, stay there!
And what?
Help him out! Get board, get board! Shot! Oh, get it! Come on, man, who got the ball?
And one!
Box out! Yeah, good hit! Keep pumping it, Dennis! And one! We're here! We're here! John, box out! Focus! Focus! Right on time! Yes, sir!
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Hey, get it! It'll drop, man. Keep shooting. Be ready. Buck down. Keep shooting, baby.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
Hey, come through, baby. Come through. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. man. Keep shooting.
One more, one more.
Keep shooting, baby. Hey, yo, safety. Hey, we ready. Let's go.
Just like that.
Turn off, baby.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up! He's all day, baby.
We've been ready. We're waiting your team.
Hey, balance it out!
Let's go.
I just can't stop.
Oh, and one!
You can't play with me.
Help him, mismatch!
I see him.
Go other side, hey, right here. Woo! 3 of them, baby.
Now we're rolling.
Oh, you done? You done?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the NBA 2K23 $250,000 My Team Unlimited Tournament. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Last weekend, the My Team Unlimited tournaments revealed our 4 finalists, and congratulations to all that played, and of course, to those moving on to the finals.
This week, we'll be bringing you highlights of the tournaments as well as breaking down the upcoming final matchups. But first, let's get started with the last gen brackets. Day 1 of the $250,000 My Team Unlimited tournament was full of action. On the PS4 side of the bracket, round 1 brought the first upset of the day when 11-seeded Vesputin pulled off a nail-biter against
And Greg, we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's MP. And it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. A very nice moment for MP. It was announced he was the NBA Player of the Week.
And hard to argue with that choice given the numbers MP put up. He was a man on a mission all week long.
Just 3 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound, Sexton, and a missed layup. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
And here's Utah. 4-point game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Sexton after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. James against Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Olynyk trying to break loose. Kept alive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
MP, no good. Jazz have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Sexton. Markkanen against James. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Sexton. 11-point game, his last outing. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 1.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's MP. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's MP following the basket by Colin Sexton. They grab their own miss. And it's Davis finishing it off.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Fontecchio. He's got 5. Passes to Olynyk. Sexton for 3. The shot, no good. The Lakers shooting around 41% on the night. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Clarkson. And the basket by MP. Clark, as you recall, the Lakers had missed the playoffs the last few years, leading up to LeBron James actually joining them.
And you know what, Kevin? They missed it in year one of the King in L.A. as well. Some of that due to injury, but nonetheless, not part of the playoffs. Despite the bubble title, it's been a challenge for LeBron during his time with the Lakers. Last year, extremely frustrating. And I'm sure they want this season to be different.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from MP. He's guarded by Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down a triple.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Clarkson. Lays it up off the glass.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Defended by Sexton. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And both free throws good for MP. Jazz trail by 4. Clarkson kicks to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. There's the pass to Olynyk. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And the Jazz call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games.
The Jazz 43, the Lakers 46. Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz youth dance team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Colin Sexton is out there with Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Jazz trail by 5. Outside, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
James wide open. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
3 points.
Davis has got 3 assists in the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And that one good from Clarkson.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Sexton, and that one hits back iron.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's MP, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Markkanen dishes to Sexton. To stop the run. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 11. MP left side. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Substitution on the court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Walker against Markkanen. Gay kicks to Markkanen.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
And guys, it's something that he's going to have to work on more and more because he's still not getting the kind of shooting percentage he would like from the line.
Bucket is good. 24 points for MP.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
79.
Lakers on top, up by 16. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got MP. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. That one good for 2. MP's got 13 points in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Kicks it to Clarkson. Sexton on the wing. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Clock at 4. 3-pointer. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Utah shooting about 42% so far. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
MP against Sexton. The three from MP. The rebound by the Jazz.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Bamba. And it's LeBron in for Lonnie Walker. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Pass to Sexton. Now Clarkson. Outside for Sexton. Shoots the three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
To the paint, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
And the Jazz call time here. MP's really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Clarkson passes to Sexton. 11 feet away, and the rejection by MP. Oh, good on that one.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Davis inside. Olynyk is covering. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. And the three ball is good.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb. I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental. Let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought. No flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around. See, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn. Flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge. I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plank? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. When a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break, yo.
Net!
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Here we go. Don't worry. There you go, man.
That's all you. That's all you. Get the board.
Keep it going.
Don't let him shoot that.
Nah, we're good. Let's go.
Get your mind right.